It's a special arrangement for such. The problem was with the transportation of large scale of building materials. I think that's so far what I can share with you.
Pikon na si Defense Secretary Gibo Teodoro sa Chinese Embassy. Sino bang hindi magagalit? Akusahan ba naman ang Defense Department na pumayag na sa utos ng embassy? Grabe kahit ang national security naaalarma na. Pilipinas pumayag na wag daw mangisda ang mga Pilipino sa sarili nating karagatan. Diba? Napakalaking kalokohan yan.
They can go that far, no? In making such allegations, no? Sa mga kasinunghalingan na wala naman talagang basihan. Kaya nga I support the statement of Secretary Gebo na why would they even listen to this ludicrous lies, di ba? Parang dapat hindi na nga natin pinag-uusapan dahil ang hirap paniwalaan. Napakatinding kasinunghalingan na to na, I mean, even our media friends should no longer pay attention to this. Kasi nagkakaroon ng maling opinion ng mga Pilipino. Ang nangyayari pa, tayo yung nagbabiolate ng mga kasunduan na gawa-gawa lang naman nila.
Ayun na nga Oo
Kahit ang Department of Foreign Affairs hindi na masikmura ang fake news ng Chinese Embassy. Dahil dyan, lahat ng executives ng Chinese Embassy ipinapatawag. Dito pinagbantaan kung hindi titigil sa panghihimasok sa EEZ ng ating bansa ang mga Chinese. Mapipilitang maglagak ng kaparusahan sa lahat ng executive ng China. Anong punishment kaya ito? Total shutdown na ba sa Chinese Embassy? Ipapasarado na ba? O itatapon lahat pabalik ng China ang Chinese executive na wala namang kwentang kausap?
All this talk about special agreements may be muddling the issue and preventing us from actually realizing what is the key issue here. The key issue here is China is actually illegally in our EEZ.
Muli, nanindigan si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na hindi tayo gaganti sa water cannon dahil pag tayo ang umatake, mawawala ng saysay ang Mutual Defense Treaty sa US na ang anumang pag-atake sa Pilipinas ay action agad ang Estados Unidos. Hayaan natin ang China ang magsimula ng gyera, hindi tayo ang magsisimula ng gulo.
Sir, may mga panukala po na lagyan na ng water cannon yung mga vessel natin na pumapalaot. Will you give the go signal on that, sir?
No, what we are doing is defending our sovereign rights and our sovereignty in the West Philippine Sea. And we have no intention of attacking anyone with water cannons or any other such offensive, I would have to call them weapons dahil nagkaka-damage na. So no, that is not something that's in the plan. The last thing we would like was to raise the tensions in the West Philippine Sea. That's the last thing, and that will certainly do that. So hindi natin gagawin. We will not follow the Chinese Coast Guard and the Chinese vessels down that road because it's simply it is not the mission of our Navy, our Coast Guard to start or to increase tensions. Their mission is precisely the opposite, is to lower tensions. And that's right. So that's why all we do is pagka nangyayari, we know water cannon yung mga barko natin, ay nagpapadala tayo ng demarche, nagpapadala tayo ng sulat sa China and the other stakeholders. So that would be the opposite of what we are trying to achieve. Would be to put some kind of any kind of cannon on our ships.
Matagal na ang pagbabantang ipapasarado ang Chinese Embassy pero wala pa ring action dito. Sana naman this time totohanin na ang total shutdown. Kayo, pabor ba kayo dito? I-komento sa baba ang inyong saloobin.